animated contest of liberty is waiting for you. But you've got to take it in your hands. You've got to have the will to accept the truth and buck the system and the group collective. Do that, and you'll earn your way to the next level. This is the InfoWar. Here's a little newsflash. We're going to do what we do no matter what you do. It's the fact that you took the gloves off is why we're taking the gloves off. We haven't even started, so get ready for it. You want to get your ass kicked? You want to bang heads with us? We're ready. I'm not afraid to bang heads with you. I just want you out clear in the sun when I ram my brains right into yours, and my head explodes, and everything you've ever done gets run down. Because when you beat me, you don't just beat me. I will run down your entire fucking line. Repent now. Repent now. I know your mustache is cool. You got little gold-framed glasses. You scare me so bad. You scare. Scum! Scum! Nothing against mustaches, just all these cops are little homoerotic gang of mustaches. Don't you understand this is all about wearing mustaches and acting tough? I mean, it's literally a big joke. It's like a 5-year-old dressing up in an army outfit. These are children. I'm red-blooded and I hate murderers. All right. What's that word? Sean in Maine. Go ahead. Shane!
Hi, how you doing?
I'm sick of it. Let's admit it, and I'll say it. Leslie Cochran is one of the most famous, quote, transgenders in U.S. history. He looked like I had an office by his house for many years, didn't know that when I got to office. Part of the reason I left was because of the annex that he was engaged in. I'm going to leave it at that. They worship him as a god. They want to put up a statue to him. And, sir, I first met him before I even had an office by him at Access Television. And they would have the Christian groups complain, but women's groups, all people that had shows complain because he and his cohorts would go in the women's bathroom, in the men's bathroom. They were obsessed with bathrooms. And these are men with beards with their teeth falling out, bombed out of their brain on drugs. He would be in there shooting up heroin so much he was vomiting everywhere. And he finally got thrown out of the restroom because of it. And this is their god, a guy with a beard in a thong or a cheerleader's outfit, vomiting everywhere. And he was just, literally like a demon creature out of hell. A demon creature out of hell. I was around him for 6 years. I had bad luck. He'd be at Access TV, and then I had my office, and oh my God, he had a house. He posed as homeless 2 doors down. And I got to enjoy it. Believe me, I know. And it's like bathroom trolls. And him and his friends would go in there and they would just, and we know it was heroin because they admitted it. Just stumbling around, projectile vomiting, falling everywhere, children walking in. There's 2 guys. One of them was like 6'5" with crap running down their legs. They were constantly crapping on themselves. I'm sorry. It was hellish. This is their God. If they can force this on us, they can do anything. Beelzebub, Baphomet, Leviathan, the devil. He is the devil. Barack Obama is the devil. That the children with buzzards eating their bodies, all of it, trillions and trillions of experiences fed right through the eye of God, straight through Jesus Christ. The creator of the universe, physically experiencing that in an earth suit on this planet. That's the opposite of the devil. The devil with the red carpets and the jumbo jets and all the soulless, unhappy Hollywood people. Yes, Obama is the Antichrist. Listen to him trying to sound like he's a Japanese samurai.
대표자 동지들과 나라 전체에 다운 정당의 창건자 건설자이십니다. 백전백승 조선노동당의 강대성의 상징이고 국민과 인민의 영원한 수고 위대한 김일성 동지와 위대한 김정일 동지께 가장 숭고한 경의와 전당
정자 홍구요.
자들이 온갖 위협과
온갖 징벌통로 접해가와.
민족 총지.
I'm not looking for a fight. I'm not a tough guy. But you punch my button, buddy, you're going to have a psychotic gorilla attacking you, okay? Just get ready. You may be a bigger psychotic gorilla than me, but you're about to get assaulted. And I mean blackout assaulted. See, I'm crazy, folks. I'm red-blooded like my ancestors 10,000 years ago. Okay? I'm nothing special. I'm a man. That's it. That's all I am. You understand that? And when I get assaulted, and when the globalists are attacking me and my family, I show my teeth. You know why I show my teeth? Because when that testosterone and that endorphin flows, I intellectually analyze the attack coldly. Then I get up here and I beat my chest and I tell folks, we're under attack, ladies and gentlemen. Why do wolves, before they get in a fight with a grizzly bear, run around in circles and even bite at each other and start snarling? They're getting each other fired up. They're getting their juices flowing. All human cultures do the same thing. I think a gorilla, or it gets in a fight with another gorilla, or when some hyenas come in to try to eat its baby, why do you think it hits itself really hard? It's getting ready. That's normal. That's red-blooded. You understand? I mean, can you at least be as good as a gorilla or a wolf? When you're under threat, when you're being attacked, can you get some red blood going? They're assaulting us. They're tasering us to death. They're training us to be prisoners. They're sticking their hands down our pants. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Find your red blood. Find your humanity. Learn to recognize it. Don't be a domesticated, drugged-out idiot.
Speaking of language, don't you guys think it was interesting that CNN was able to use shithole 195?
Yeah, but if I say it, I get fined $4,000. Exactly. CNN can say shithole, and you don't fucking bitch about it. Because you're a goddamn cunt. You're a fucking mind-controlled fuck.
Was CNN taken off Twitter? Were they banned from Twitter for a day? I have yet to read that story. I have yet to read the story where CNN...
They'll probably age restrict this shit, and the fucking people in here will love it. They don't care if they're sacrificing babies and pot-bellied PvPs are raping them. All they care about is if I use Anglo-Saxon shit.
He also said the N-word. Peter Strzok got on there with Don Lemon and said the N-word 3 times.
Yeah, and
they're all just like F. Lee Bailey in the OJ
trial
thing said N-word 41 times. Yeah. They are allowed to do it, not us. Yeah. Well, fuck you. That's why I fucking use it. I don't need to use cuss words. I got a giant lexicon, bitches. But I'm going to use it because you're not going to sit there and tell me what to use. You got that? You got that? You got that? I'm not talking to our regular listeners and viewers. I'm talking about all the fucking control freaks who want to run my life. You've already run shit in the ground, and you and your political correctness can go straight to hell. You're going to get cancer, and you're going to die, and you're going to thank the government, and you're going to cower when the police in black uniforms come and give you the shots forcibly. Oh yes, you're going to love it. And the cops are going to take all the shots and die too. And they're going to watch babies die and love it because they're good guys. The government's good. And I'm wrong to not think they're good. All confirmed, we're right, world government announced, but Southern Poverty Law Center says it doesn't exist and we're racist.
See, we don't even know what the value of...
Racist! I don't want to hear your facts. Racist.
Yeah, we don't even know what the value...
White, racist. Shut up, racist. Shut up.
I know, and that's the thing. I mean, the black baby...
Racist.
I guess it's not racist.
Racist.
Anyway.
Racist.
Yeah. But just as I was trying to say, I mean, we no longer know the value of money. If you go deposit...
Racist! Racist! Things about... Racist! I'm sick of it! We're not radical here on this show. ForwardsMoneyBomb.com. We just expanded next door. We're coming for the New World Order. Yeah! Here's freedom. Yes, 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 whatever you say, Hillary, whatever you say, Pelosi, whatever you say, Shapiro. Yes, Mr. Shapiro. Oh, God, you're so manly. That face you make, you scare me. God almighty, you might tear my arm out of my socket. You might skull, annihilate me. You're powerful. You got the manhood I want, Shapiro. Sorry, go ahead, Roger. Roger! Shapiro's too powerful! But I will stomp your head in if you start a fight with me, you thug scum. Anyways, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of cowards. Excuse me. I'm going to control myself right now. She is a demon damned to hell. Excuse me. I've been trying to control myself, trying to be professional about this. But at a certain point, I'm just really getting pissed. Just excuse me. We're not going to have Pepsi with baby flavoring in it. I mean, what the hell have we become? Excuse me. If I didn't have a liberal from New York in the bathroom, I couldn't wipe my ass. Excuse me. I apologize. We have a family audience. That was wrong, and I won't do it again. You think I'm a coward like you? I'm sorry. You dishonorable, cowardly pieces of garbage. Excuse me. To feel what the children are feeling. God almighty. Folks, we gotta get good people to stand up against these people. God. God. God almighty. Where are the men in this world? What the hell have we become? We just offer our children up to the system with the fluoride in the water and the GMO hurting them, and we let fat perverts grab them at the airport to train them for the pedophile government. Good. God almighty. I want to say something. I'm a lover, and that's why I'm a fighter. And I love my family, and I love justice so much, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to stop you. And I hate your stinking guts. I can smell you from 1,000 miles away, and you smell like failure. You smell like hell. And I want to thank the God of the universe that I'm not with these people. I get tears in my eyes to God that I'm thankful every day that I don't come from filth like you that want to trample on humanity. Thank God I'm not a degenerate, filthy vampire like you. And I guess in the final equation, as upset as I get watching you hurt the innocent, that's what matters, is that you'll never defeat the human spirit. You'll never defeat God. You'll never win. Never. Never, ever. Never. I mean, he just has the mannerisms of a frickin' demon. The Return of the Grinch, Tim Kaine, the Grinch. I mean, he looks like Renfield, like the servant of Dracula. A cross between Quasimodo and Renfield and the Grinch and, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, if I was going to cast a creepy serial killer that grabs kids out of the back of their yards and puts them in white pervert vans, I would cast him. He has a shot in Hollywood. He could be the #1 star in the world playing the part of child kidnappers. This is the guy that is trying to kidnap our country right now. Yes, I've taken the gloves off and I put brass knuckles on. Get ready, it's day 33. I'm going in, through and beyond. Absolutely caution to the wind. You want the real deal. You want clobbering time. You want the gloves off? You got... I'm going to go home and cry tonight because you bossed me around. oh, I gotta do what you say because you're so liberal. Even though by every yardstick, you're a flaming fascist piece of trash, control freak, divide and conquer, maggot, failure, piece of crap. Excuse me. I break free of your mind control, filth. Make fun of me all you want for being red-blooded. You want people to go, oh, I better not be red-blooded to then awaken the rest of the sheep. They don't want you to wake up and say, get out there and warn people, because then their reign of evil might end and they might be brought to justice for their crime. I'm not a violent person, but I'll tell you what. How about you slit your own throat or jam some ice picks in your own eyes? How about you hang yourself tonight? Because if you want us to die, I say you need to die first. If somebody attacks you and breaks your nose and you punch them and their nose rips off their face, I mean, the cartilage came out, nose is like hanging. It's just like victory. What happens, Wolf Blitzer, when somebody pumps rounds into your little pumpkin head? I will volunteer when they get convicted to kick that switch and hang their ass. In fact, I want to kill you, and you understand that I want to destroy you. That's a demon I will take down or I'll die trying. Politically. You're going to get it, or I'm going to die trying, bitch. Maybe I'll just break your jaw. It's kind of like a trick breaking somebody's jaw. It's almost like it's magic. You just got to punch full power, totally relax, punch them right in the side, and just go, yeah! And then their jaw breaks most of the time. Eminem, you're not going to do nothing, you little wimp punk. It doesn't mean if you're some racist black guy trying to beat my head in with a club outside the shopping mall, and I'm not going to beat the living hell out of you. I want to break your jaw off and grab it with my hands and rip the mandible off your head. I want to bash your brains out. I want to bring you low.
How are you doing? Would you like rice? Oh, you could do, tang, 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 tang.
Help and shove Mexican babies into blenders. Oh, yo, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, go, Alex. Oh, you're so liberal. Instead, you don't want to kill Mexican babies? You're a racist. You're a racist. You're a racist. It's the end of the white male. Abort your babies. Because that's how you show white man he's going down. Yeah, mothers take their kid in a blender. If it fights the white man, I'm going to have an abortion. It's liberal. It's my social issue. I'm going to kill my baby. Because I'm going to show whitey. I'm going to show that man. He don't tell me what to do. Kill brown babies. Race pimp. This is our country. You're here. We're going to feed on your ass. And the cops just drink fluoride water. Oh, they take their kids and just shoot them up with mercury, and the kids become autistic. The cops don't care. I'm going to the tech bar. I don't care if my kid's brain damaged. And they drink whiskey and wreck and kill everybody in Austin. And then when they wreck and kill themselves, the cops then go and SWAT team the bar owners that sold them too much whiskey. It's your fault you sold too much whiskey to a god. You don't sell too much whiskey to a god. We're God. You understand? We rule America. We'll shoot you in the face, we'll bloody your face, and we'll laugh about it. Because we're weak gang members. I can't go to Houston without having them come after my genitals, the TSA perv. Hey, buddy, there's 2 months to the end of the year after the election. We have 34 days, pile, to save the world from Hillary that wants to kill you. What the hell's your problem? So I just tell women, you can sell that meat. Let's just say it's crap. It's I agree with the leftists. It's crap. It's filth. Why don't you at least get some money for that dead baby? Or that dead scum. You call it scum. Gloria Steinem says, I'm proud of it. Let's call it filth. That filthy baby deserves to die. That he's not a human. F that baby. Yeah, let's go that way. I agree with you. It's liberal. That you just cut yourself out of an investment. Why'd you pay $2,000 for a partial birth abortion or $300 for that second term? Why'd you do that? Well, you get some good cash off killing your baby. Get some cash. But see, the cash is for keeping it alive. The cash is off that. See? Because they're going to sell your baby. They're going to grind it up. Baby is pure DNA. It's pure life force. And so they can grow tissue. That tissue grows in these vats they've got. And then they grind it up to vaccines, cosmetics, you name it. I just think women ought to know there's a market in your babies. More money to keep them alive, but you want to kill them. That's liberal. It's kind of a cool feminist thing to do. It's a little Satanism. A little demon comes to you, a little bit of power. I get it. Kill them. Kill them all you want. Murder them. Hell, watch video of them chopping them up. The babies, even 4-month-olds, fight with their arms hard. Screw them. We got victory over those babies. Let's chop their asses up and get off on it. I like it. But I think you ought to get some cash when you kill your baby. When you slice his throat and cut its head off, get some money. I'm a Satanist. I'm a liberal. I want to F everybody over. So to all the liberal women, there's a market in killing your babies and selling their slop. Because they are slop, aren't they? F them. I agree with you. I agree with you. I love Satan. Make money off your babies. Don't just give it to these dudes. A real Satanist would make money off killing their own baby. Make some money, you dumb bitches. I sit here for about 30 minutes going back over it, and then I just get freaked out and upset because I just scanned over probably about 75, 80, 100, I don't know, I haven't counted them articles, and I just see pure evil everywhere, pure lies everywhere, pure corruption. They're getting ready for more pushing the flu shot, lying on the news and saying it's mandatory, and housewives will line up and their kids will get paralyzed or have Guillain-Barrés or have seizures. And if it's a little baby, it's even better. When the little baby goes to the clinic and gets the shot and has a convulsion in the car and has blood running out their nose, as tens of thousands do every time this happens. When they come back, the CPS comes with the cops and they take all the woman's little kids that are with her there in the waiting room. Not only do they make blood run out of baby's nose, not only do they savage baby's brain, admittedly, not only do they give them Gardasil shots, killing them deader than a hammer, but if your baby happens to survive, the CPS with big fat pedophiles are going to have their way with them because they love it. They love it, and they know full well they're brain damaging them. They know full well what they're doing, and they love it. They love brain damaging your children. They love poisoning your water, and they love taking your kids once they degenerate them. It's so much fun. But hey, I'm not supposed to get mad by this. I'm supposed to like it. I'm supposed to love Bush 3 months into the Iraq invasion saying the war's over, and how Obama did the same hoax, and the public's just sucking down their lithium and Prozac and fluoride and loving it. Oh, and they can't wait to have their pension funds taken. They're just begging, oh, please rape us. Well, Joan Rivers talked about it in the last few days, and it's a big international news story. The question is, who is Michelle Obama? Is she really a woman? Is she a man? Especially when every time I look at Michelle or Michael Obama, the first lady or the first tranny, every time I look at them, something doesn't look right. And so you need to understand, it's not just Alex Jones out here fighting these people. There are a lot of other folks fighting them as well. But the fact that our audience, let's not exaggerate, has doubled the last 3-4 months, and now it's starting to exponentially increase. If they're ever going to come after me, it's probably right now. Because we're just turbo exploding. Hey, but blow me up, baby. You'll just light fires even bigger. I know what waters these trees. And if I can be smart enough like Obi-Wan Kenobi not to strike any of you down and let you just cut me down right in front of everybody, you know what'll come out of that. Because all I want is to beat you. I'm not afraid one bit of dying or being thrown in your dungeons because I'm not a coward like you. I don't come from bottom-feeding trash like you. I'm not afraid. All I'm afraid of is failing. All I'm afraid of is bowing down to you murdering trash. All I got to think about is those hundreds of thousands of Christians that you raped and murdered with the jihad armies they put into Syria to slaughter that peaceful country and overturn it where people lived in peace. All I think about is what type of government do we have that engages in these forms of incredible evil? You baby harvesting demon maggots. I'll never back down. I'll never bow to you. I'll be free till the day I stop sucking air into my lungs. And all the ideas I put out and all the freedom and all the Americana I've spewed out against you will never die. It'll never stop, and you know it. I told the globalists a long time ago, and I meant it. You want to fight, you better believe you've got one. And there are people all over this country engaging in the information war, and we're going to smash your system. We're going to return the republic. We'll never be perfect, but my God, we're not going to keep babies alive and harvest their organs. We're not going to sell their parts for women's cosmetics. Roll up the sleeve, have the convulsion, and hail Satan. I mean, you make me sick what a liar you are. Just the outrageousness of an anti-American piece of crap like you. Excuse me. I'm trying to control myself. You know, yeah, his bodyguards, it's on video back in 2004. He's out the street in New York, I hope to talk to him. I'm like 10 feet away. They elbow me, I elbow the guy right back. They like groan and backed off. Like, yeah, you think I'm one of these people? You're going to punch me and not get it back, you scum? That guy's got 6 bodyguards with guns, but he doesn't think you have a right to own them. It's a piece of trash. Let's go back to the liar. Go back to him.
No, they hate America. That's really what it is.
Hate you.
Yeah, I think these conservatives and right-wingers really, for as much as they say they love this country, they hate it. They hate the government. I hate
globalists like you who have taken it over.
Right?
You don't think we're not going to fight you? You don't think we don't know you're going to blow stuff up and try to blame us? You don't think we're not watching now, you rat bastards? You don't think there's not fight left around here? Not all of us are in comas watching TV, buddy. Not all of us are busy, down at the bar watching UFC, looking tough in front of our buddies. Not all of us are here to be run over. Not all of us are fake men. You know how slime, I've got countless clips of CNN, MSNBC, even yesterday going, it's gun owners did this. They use powder from the gun shops to do it. I mean, I even predicted that. I mean, they've got their whole script. They're told, don't worry, we're going to get them real soon. We'll get the gun bill passed. Something's about to happen. Just go tell people they're the ones that are going to do it. Oh, really? Tell me, let me in on it. Nah, you're not high level enough, but we're going to burn these people. We're taking this country over. High five. Yeah, yeah. Then we could torture all we want, and it won't be Iraqis we're torturing. It'll be all these patriots' hot wives and their kids. They're all in there just high-fiving. Yeah, media matters. Hey, Southern Poverty Law Center, high-fiving. America's ours. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and try to say we did it now. Go ahead. Go ahead and make my day. I probably shouldn't taunt them so much, but you know what? Do whatever you're going to do to me. Just if you ever do take me out, don't think I didn't know, okay? I'm not a coward like you. Scanning, control, manipulate scientific data, take over, blast, control, world government, shut down infrastructure, ship everything to China. He just, look at this person. Oh my gosh, so trendy, and we're gonna get cunning. And you can tell they're government operatives. They've got like evil in their eyes, hardcore. I mean, their real spirit is, murder Africa, invasion force, release us. But on the surface, we cover real info. We don't play games. We're just showing people the. Oh, may I have your attention, please? For your safety, is there any bags or anything? No, there's an open border, bitch. There's goddamn all kind of people being shipped in, you whore. You fucking want me to tell you if I saw something? Yeah, I saw something. I saw total tyranny being brought in. I saw foreign threats being used to take my freedom. Sure, let's listen to her. Now it's in Spanish. Do you see anything suspicious? Yeah. I got a hijacked government out of control, working with terrorists, and then using them to take my freedoms. I'm tired of it. Hey, you support sicking the IRS on the Tea Party. You support sicking it on libertarian think tanks. So is that where your tyranny stops? Do you support court-martialing people for their religious views? Answer the question. Answer the question!
No. Yeah. Would you stop screaming?
Answer the question! Answer it!
No. The answer is no. And here's the thing. Yeah.
Answer my question, you authoritarian. No, it's the people that don't take it. They're the reason cancer's up. They're the reason we're all dying. We need more shots. Yeah, get the pitchforks, make them take it, burn them at the stake. They're infidel defilers. A total arrogance with a shit-eating grin of a pseudo-intellectual constitutional rapist. This man is literally mounting America, raping it in the ass and telling us how great he is. I mean, George Will, you are a discredited fop. Put down your thesaurus, look in the mirror, realize you're a traitor, and do the right thing, and put a .357 Magnum to your head and blow what's little left of your brains all over yourself, okay? You traitor, you Benedict Arnold, you piece of filth. Now let's continue. I'm sorry, I'm just being totally real, folks. The gloves are off, okay? For all you shit eaters. You're the enemy, you're the scum, you're the filth, you're the murderers, you're going down, we're never stopping, hell or high water, we're going over the top, and you're never gonna stop us. You understand that? That's what I'm talking about, and that's what they're scared of, is that spirit. And it is the spirit of 1776, and you need to ask God for it today. And I'm telling you, God will deliver it. Because you think I'm mad, you think you're mad. Can you imagine the Creator that gives us everything that's good, but has to give us free will, so evil is there to test us? Can you imagine how much God that gives us all the good things, our children, everything? Can you imagine what God thinks about this? Can you imagine? You mean the Cowboys lost to the Redskins?
All is
Get
not
rolled, Junior!
The Eagles lost, though, so all is not lost.
I'm just glad I got George W. Bush. I like the way things is running. It's got the guy who gives him the gold watch in the Pulp Fiction. What's that guy's name? Which Batman is that? That's Batman 2? Burmis, what's fun is laughing right back at these psychopathic bastards and telling them that we know exactly who they are and exactly what they're doing and exactly what's going on in their souls and that we see right through their facade. You know why they call him the Joker? Because it's a big joke to them that they're poisoning your water supply and that your children are deformed and get cancer when they're 10 years old. Because it's a big joke to the New World Order, all the things they're doing to you and how childlike you are and how much fun it is. Ted Bundy talked about how much fun it was picking up teenage girls and torturing them to death and ripping their teeth out with pliers over days as they begged for their lives as he bit big bloody chunks out of their body. You little kids like to go to movies and see some drug addict hippie acting tough and acting scary. The truth is, what's more wicked than that is DynCorp kidnapping millions of women and children and taking them into slavery, and nothing's being done to them. That's what's funny. What's funny and why the Joker's laughing all the way to the bank is because the more they abuse you, the more you enjoy it, just like the Stockholm Syndrome. And so that's why the joke is on you. And that's why it's going to continue going on week after week, month after month, year after year. The joke's on you. What's scary? Somebody in some clown makeup? Because that can get your attention. That freaks you out at a primitive level. Nightmares out of your subconscious. But you're not afraid of some gentlemanly, middle-aged man who sits there talking with a sweet, calm voice, but tremulating with power and dark gulfs of death. When they write in Ecoscience, the National Science Czar's own government policy book, how they're poisoning your water supply, how they'll take all children at birth and raise them in government dormitories and do medical experiments on them, and how they'll bring in total tyranny and put implants in your body to control every facet. You know what's funny? Even though this book's free online at major university websites, you little bastards out there are going to go watch your TV and your movies, and you're going to sit there and laugh at me right now and not check any of it out. Oh, yes! If you're a new listener, just type in Pentagon tested gay bomb on Iraq. They didn't consider using it. They've used it on our troops. In Vietnam, they'd spray PCP on the troops, Jacob's Ladder. You think PCP, some horse tranquilizer, something? They got stuff that'll whack your brain permanently. Brain chips in the troops. They give the troops special vaccines that are really nanotech that already re-engineer their brains. Now, there it is, the gay bomb. Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people didn't naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I'm like, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny. Let's just get everybody ready, folks. Because, I kind of feel good. It's like, let's just get these gloves off. Let's just get these things off. And you try to go to Hawaii and you try to steal those people's land. I was in Hawaii, and the Hawaiians, the chiefs and people came over to me, and they were like, here's the big one. They could see my spirit and knew I wanted humanity to be successful. And they said, it's all coming down in it. And I said, yes, it is. I didn't even know. And I had someone go, Zuckerberg, F. Zuckerberg. I know what they were talking about. And these were like crazed Hawaiians. I'm talking at freaking luau's. The main group's coming over to me, ready for war. That's what I mean. All across the world, humanity knows you're the enemy. We're going to get you, assholes. Just know that. It doesn't mean we're perfect. But we're not out to screw women and children and hurt people. You understand that, assholes? You hate humanity because you project your own hatred of yourself on us, asshole. You want to kill us? How about you die? Kill your fucking selves, you fucking globalists. Go ahead, dude.
I don't know how I can top that.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Sick of their shit. I don't fucking care anymore. Go ahead. Like, who's in the government? Joe Obama? Joe Obama? Joe Obama, Joe Obama, Joe Obama, Joe Obama, Joe Obama, Joe Obama. Stock market to zero. I want to be more. I want North Korea. Joe Obama. World government is in very, very deep shit. No, you don't have a uterus. No, you don't have a vagina. No, you can't have babies. No, no, no. I don't care what you think you are, if you think you're a dog or the Easter Bunny or a Keebler elf on PCP from Clandathu. I was told by a genetic engineer about a project they were on in England once, and I never told the story on air because it's so fantastical. Oh, God. They had in tanks people with gills, and they were little babies, and they were in there just gulping, clawing at the sides. You see a turtle at the zoo, and it wants out, and you feel for it. They got humanoids crossed with fish and stuff. I mean, we are screwed, people. I mean, do you understand that? And I know I keep obsessing because it's in the news, what they're doing now. They don't show it to you. They just go, yeah, gestating on farms or embryos of humans growing in animals. No, it's beyond that. They take them out. They keep them alive. And notice they go, the only law is you don't put it in a real human woman. And don't worry, these creatures don't have any rights because they're not human and they're not animal. They're in that phantom zone. They're in that fifth dimension of the Twilight Zone. And they're just opening the gates of hell. And I just can't sit here and go along with all the pomps and the stupid Hollywood people and everyone preening and driving their $200,000 cars and getting off on being on TV. I don't even hardly watch when I'm on television. I hate it. I hate this whole culture. I hate the whole thing. It means nothing to me. It's all fake. It's all a facade. And behind it are mad scientists in the Hall of the Mountain King just doing God knows what, super weapons, antimatter bombs, black holes, huge cyclotrons, splicing every plant and animal on the known face of the earth, and it's the most satanic rituals you can imagine. Those are satanic rituals. Detonating hundreds of high-powered hydrogen bombs in the 1960s in the upper atmosphere to see if they could detonate the Earth's atmosphere and blow holes in the Van Allen radiation belt is so satanic. Splicing little babies with fish is satanic. Putting prions and all this garbage in our food is satanic. You think real Satanists go and just sit there and have sex with some hot chick on a black altar? That's how they get the low-level people in. Real Satanism is about murdering this planet, and all you stinking Satanists are nothing but cowards that have tried to join this system. You have no idea what Lucifer's got in store with you. You scum. You're going to be torn limb from limb slowly. You're going to beg. Your deaths are going to be slow. Know that, scum. The gulping humanoids in their tanks, scrabbling at the side with human horror in their eyes. I'll triple down on your engineering. I'll do whatever you say. I won't live in a single family dwelling. I won't have a car. I'll do whatever you say. I'll take all the Prozac. Just make me happy. And they say, we're never going to make you happy. Now go beat up an old white woman because she's white. They're like, but I'm white. Prove that you know whites are bad. Attack the other whites. But you're white. It's okay. I'm a master white. I'm a good white. Now we have all these immigrant friends we've brought in who we've taught to hate the whites, but we lead them. Understand? They act like the moron villains in Time Bandits or something that live in hell. Master! I mean, they are so dumb. And most cops aren't that dumb, but it doesn't matter. They're recruiting the biggest idiots on the planet that are just so stupid they're invincible. You can't intellectually reach out to them. You can't explain their own constitution to them. They think it's a demon. They think they find a rattlesnake in the back of her trunk. We can't be doing wrong running a checkpoint. It's routine. We use the word routine. It's a routine forced inoculation. It's a routine Jocelyn Elders Surgeon General wants to teach 5-year-olds how to masturbate. To have a creepy woman in a naval outfit on TV telling teachers to reach down and help kids masturbate. There's nothing wrong there. There's nothing wrong telling 5-year-olds that they've now got a bathroom if they want to be a girl or a boy. Or there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in having U.S. Army soldiers march in red high heels to teach them how to be feminist. I mean, what in the world? It's all just how much can they make us do?
I never heard such shit in my fucking life, okay? This cocksucker gets wound up with this shit to go in here and spew this fucking filth at us. Where all we're trying to do is have a fucking life, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
You don't take care of fucking veterans, and you don't get fucking tax cuts, you goddamn fucking commie. While we promote socialism and Bernie Sanders, alright? Listen, you fucking Americans, shut your fucking mouth. You ain't getting your fucking country back. Google, Twitter, Bezos is gonna beat you. Gonna beat you fucking Americans. I fucking like her. The intelligence chief, he says we're gonna beat America. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, he's totally validate what you just said. This is the fucking enemy. But guess what, fuckers? Just like von Bismarck said, God loves children, drunks in the United States of America. Fucks.
You know, it's okay. Some people want to adopt children. There's more people wanting to adopt each year than kids that are aborted. Did you know? Oh, shut up, white filth. Your mother sucks you know what in hell. I mean, her voice is like that. We played the video. And she goes, well, no, I didn't adopt a white child. I adopted a girl from China. Oh, more white savior. Well, but it's nice to be sweet to babies. I kill my kids. This is real. I kill them. I kill them. I kill them. I kill them. I mean, what frickin' dimension is this little creature from? You're looking at a frickin' little green man, folks, and they hate our frickin' guts.